Mon Général, what of the other half-breeds that escaped through Hyde Park? We must pursue them.
Non.
Mais notre devoir est de les poursuivre, monsieur.
Marquis, nous ne chassons pas des Anglais sur le nouveau continent. Votre témérité sera requis à un moment opportun.
Oui, mon Général. I will be governed by your advice.
I'm sure you will appreciate that for the time being, this must remain a police matter.
Of course.
Okay.
Something's amiss. The underworld in Whitechapel is known to give safe harbor to the rebellion. Precisely what troubles me. Why would so many half-breeds be found in Bedlam? Some things we need to find out for ourselves.
You heard Commissioner Doyle. It's a police investigation now.
Knights do not relinquish their authority to bureaucrats. Percival is right. This matter should be brought before the council.
What? I'm just saying it's true. Don't look at me like that.
Centuries have passed, but our order has remained steadfast in its sacred mission to preserve the balance between man and half-breed.
That's a big council. Holy crap.
Such was the quest of our founder, King Arthur. May his name be forever resplendent.
Is it true? Did the Lord Chancellor fight by Arthur's side?
That is the legend.
Today, that balance is threatened with grave upset by a new contagion, the rebellion. As long as its campaign of anarchy and terror is allowed to continue, the plague of lichen infestation that has infected our city will only grow more intolerable.
The Lord Chancellor will thus agree to the urgency of a mission into Whitechapel.
Whitechapel is a matter for the civil authorities.
When the noble Arthur sought to contest for truage with the Roman Emperor Lucius, he did not trouble himself with issues of jurisdiction.
Do not presume to quote history to me, Sir Percival. I've seen more of history than you shall ever know. I remind the knights here assembled that the threat to this order comes not only from without, but within. We must stand vigilant together, lest our ranks be poisoned by those who seek the destruction of all we hold sacred. No one is immune from the rebels' influence.
Oh
The
no.
Lord Chancellor does not mean to question Sir Percival's loyalty.
This order has long appreciated Sir Percival's counsel, but the current disruption calls for caution and concerted effort, not rash action.
Sir Percival has cause, Lord Chancellor. The situation in Whitechapel may need to be addressed.
Does Lord Darwin speak with the blessing of the peers?
Darwin? Like Darwin?
Lord Hastings, Lord Dunglass.
Yeah, I don't know them.
Lord Chancellor, perhaps the question should be put to the council.
Very well. What says the order of Her Majesty's Royal Knights in the matter of Whitechapel? Aye or nay?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay, how are you gonna count that?
The nays have it.
What?
This council is dismissed.
How did you even count?
Our order grows too prudent, Grayson. We wither away from this inaction.
Leave it, Sebastian.
Caution be damned.
Sir Percival is most agitated.
You should learn it is best not to cross him when his mind is set on something.
What do you make of this?
Make of what?
Seems intent on pursuing his investigation.
You heard the Lord Chancellor. The council will not stand for it.
Alright, well they're gonna be talking. This is the round table apparently from King Arthur. What? Like, that's pretty badass. Like, so he knows King Arthur. There's some King Arthur things going around. It's pretty interesting. Oh, what are you doing? You're gonna spy on us? Yeah, I think she's gonna spy on us. Yeah, that's pretty cool actually. There's some so far what they've mentioned is King Arthur, Darwin over there, Jack the Ripper, and I think there were other things that were mentioned, but those are pretty good. I wonder if they're going to explore that a little bit more. I don't see them exploring that much of King Arthur, like maybe some collectibles where they explain it, but
pressing matter to attend.
As you wish.
How many of us will make the journey to America?
Lord Barrett, Lord Darwin, and myself.
I've heard many great things about the Agamemnon, Lord Hastings.
She is the finest the United India Company has ever built. I can promise you a pleasant and speedy journey across the Atlantic.
Can we expect your presence at the launch, Sir Lucan?
Would be my honor to see you off on your maiden voyage, my lords.
Sir Lucan, if I may.
If you would permit me, my lords.
Of course, Sir Percival.
Alistair, you know as well as I do that Whitechapel is the key to these disturbances, to everything.
My opinion is immaterial. The council has spoken.
Few dared countermand your father's express wishes.
Need I remind you that we all serve at the Lord Chancellor's pleasure?
You are the Knight Commander! Make him see reason.
You think an incursion into a rebel stronghold is reasonable?
I consider it an acceptable risk.
One for which you'd be willing to accept full responsibility should unforeseen circumstances arise.
Let what befalls be upon my head, no one else's.
Whitechapel remains off limits. That is officially.
You have my thanks, Sir Lucan.
Of your thanks I have no need. Bring me results.
As the night
Ooh. He said officially. But we know he like meant like you could go secret.
Well, we're going in.
Yeah.
When do we move?
You're not talking about Whitechapel. But my
Your brother sought fit to permit us a reconnaissance. Secure the necessary materials.
That's her dad?
A word.
Tell me, monsieur, about the Lord Chancellor.
What is it, Marquis?
Sir Lucan and Lady Igraine were adopted by him, yes?
Oh, okay.
Why would he bring them into such struggle?
Perhaps he wanted to regain a semblance of the humanity he lost. When time came to join the Order, the choice was theirs to make.
Regardless, I would not wish this life on my children.
Marquis, we need to hurry.
Oui, mon général. Avec plaisir. Monsieur.
What if they pick it? You know, if they decide to do it, then that's theirs.
Friend Mallory has always been something of a rogue operative.
I've never known a better man.
Still, I shall rely on you to be call it a sobering influence.
Sebastian and I have long been partners. I trust him with my life.
A little restraint would not be ill-advised. Do look at my sister, won't you?
No man in the realm can keep Isabeau from danger when she's of a mind.
Oh, you say true. What's a brother to do, eh? Good luck and Godspeed.
At least he tried. He's a good brother. Good brother.
Always at your service, Sir Galahad.
That's Tesla? What?
Tesla. Just the man.
This is Tesla? No way. Oh, that's pretty cool. Are we just gonna walk in? Okay, there we go.
Quite a few intriguing things, if I may say so.
Cool. That's young Tesla right there. Young Tesla.
Any further news of the trouble in Grosvenor Square?
Police are investigating. And investigating.
Lycans, on the United India Company's front doorstep. What do you make of it?
Mayfair isn't what it used to be.
What if they want to go to America? That could be a thing. They could actually want to go to America. Like, take a trip. Take a
I
ride.
need to oversee a few of my new experiments. In the meanwhile, take a look around. Play with whatever strikes your fancy.
Oh, sweet. Really?
Do be careful.
Cool. Okay. What did you just walk into? Why would you just walk into the wall? Alright, so let's like hang around and see what Tesla's been up to, huh?
Nicola, how fares your friend Edison these days?
Thomas and I are not on speaking terms.
Yeah.
The man is an idiot.
Yep. Sounds about right. Sounds exactly about right. That's exactly how they feel about each other. Probably throughout their whole life. If I remember correctly. But sorry about that. I completely forgot what I was doing or saying before, where I said I have a little bit more updates about what's been going on with me. Yes, I'm giving you my life updates. Last Sunday, or at least yesterday for me, not Sunday, sorry, Saturday, I was, well, not just me, but pretty much from Colorado to Maine, there was a giant, what do you call it, a giant blizzard, and most states got covered with snow. Where I live got completely covered with snow. But I still went to work that day, and I didn't have my car, which wasn't good. But either way, I was able to go because I was allowed, or I was able to borrow a car. And it was my aunt's car. She let me borrow it. She was really cool about it, and it was nice. And on my way back, on the deliveries and everything else was really fine. Everything was good. Everything was going great. But on my way back, almost home, I was like 5 minutes away from being home. I started sliding and slipping, and it just slipped to the left, slipped to the right, the car, and I hit a metal rail, and I crashed, and it wasn't good. I'm okay. The car isn't, and my back is kind of in pain, but I'm good so far. But yeah, it's very unfortunate, it's very sad, and I feel so bad.
Here is something you may find interesting. This device allows you to convert between Edison's inefficient direct current and my superior alternating current.
Okay.
For overloading and incapacitating certain electrical systems.
Alright, cool. Can I take it? Can I looked around. There we go.
It's comprised of an inverter, transformer, and rectifier outfitted with some brass clips to enhance the design. Oh, and a fine leather carrying case. Inside each tube is a small quantity of mercury. When the mercury is properly aligned, the device becomes operational.
Oh, okay.
Please try it.
So yeah, honestly, I feel bad and it's all crappy. But I don't know. That's just pretty much what I've been up to, or what's been going on. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, okay. Oops, okay. You can't think I'm going to get them both at the right time, do you? What? Damn it. Damn it. Oh, I'm supposed to hold it. Okay. Let me get the right one first.
It can be a bit difficult.
Shut up, Tesla. Edison would have made this better.
You never cease to amaze, Nicola.
I'd appreciate your expert opinion on my latest whimsy.
Alright, cool. So yeah, that's pretty much what I've been up to and where I've been so far. So hopefully everything gets back to normal as we go into the next month of March, but we'll just have to see.
Impressive. You've always had a good eye for craftsmanship. I've outfitted this one with a telescopic sight. It's ideal for long-range shooting. I would be honored if you would test its efficacy.
Efficacy? Efficacy. Alright. Let's test this efficacy. Oh, that was dead on. Look at that. Wait, what's this? Toggle this. Oh, look at that. I could even aim in.
Recoil is sharp, but manageable.
Yeah, it is. I can hold it steady? Oh, look at that.
Some muffling might be in order as well.
I'll attend to it immediately. So, are there any other of my children that you would like to meet?
The offer's tempting, but I must return to the others.
Of course.
That was pretty cool.
The monocular that General Lafayette requested is over there on the table.
I'll see.
Of course. The monocular, yeah. Oh, the monocular. Is that what they're called? Binoculars, monocular? That actually makes sense.
We scour the district in pairs. Isabeau, you and Lafayette take the high street from the south end. Galahad and I will move in from the north.
Why not give the Frenchman to Galahad?
Mademoiselle doubts my intentions. I promise to remain at all times the picture of chivalry.
I'd prefer to have someone more experienced looking out for me.
I thought you needed no looking after. Very well. You team with Galahad.
Mademoiselle will perhaps one day allow me to demonstrate my skill.
One day?
Remember, territory. The insurgents will take umbrage at our incursion into Whitechapel. Given our little discovery in Mayfair, the London hospital should be our target.
Strange to think Lycans would find sanctuary here, is it not, monsieur?
You really believe the rebels are collaborating with the half-breeds?
The Lord Chancellor is convinced of it. I have my doubts.
Do you trust anyone, mon général?
Never accept. Always question. It's a motto that's seen me through.
Good point. Are we here? I think we're here.
Stay vigilant, all of you. We can expect hot work here.
Ah, quelle joie!
Quelle joie.
A nest of cut purses, collaborators, and whoremongers.
Inequalities.
I knew it very differently once.
Alright, cool. I think we could. The 15th day of October 1886. 5 days left to where the game started.